My name is Sander de Groof. I'm a doctoral student at KU Leuven, working at the biomechanical department at Campus Geel.
And I am his supervisor. I'm Luc Labey from the University of Leuven as well. I'm working at Campus Geel for the division of biomechanics. This is the model that we built. Is part of the MOTION project, of course, and it is meant as a rehabilitation device in the first place for children with CP. We designed one module of it, which is located at the hip. So this part would go at the hip joints of these children, because these children typically show weakness in the gluteus muscle, which means that they will bend over during walking. So their hip will be too flexed, will walk like this a little bit. And the motors in the device will help them to extend their hip joint and to be walking upright. That's the idea behind it.
So the main benefit is that the system is torque controlled, so it's not position controlled. During the most phases of gait, we don't apply torque, so the system works in transparent mode. Only when the foot is on the ground, so in mid-stance, we provide extension torque, so the child can be lifted out of crouch. At least we hypothesize that this will happen. We have tested it on an adult test subject, and he says that at around 50 Newton meters, 15, so 1.5, he experiences that he is lifted out of crouch and he has to do effort to remain in crouch. So this is the proposed benefit of this device. The main improvement we would like to do is to miniaturize the electronics, because now they use standard industrial components. We would like to use embedded electronics. We would also like to streamline the UI for use by clinicians, so it's simpler. So now it can only be operated by engineers. Also, we would like to do other general weight savings, like save weight on the linear rails and the orthotics. As far as the orthotics go, we would also like an extra sternum support to increase the rotational stiffness, because now when we apply high torques, the whole corset will tilt a bit and it's uncomfortable. So we'd like to do a second iteration of the corset. A lot of good experiences, meeting nice people, being able to creatively work on something that potentially can help a lot of children with disabilities. The next step is we hope to find funding to continue developing this device in the next project, hopefully.
Yeah. And bring it into clinical practice,
yeah.
Of course.
Of course, bring it to the people who need it.